Yes, yes.
Okay. Let's get started with today's session then.
Yeah,
And I'll tell you something about myself also because it is our first session. My name is Vipul Pant, as you can see it flashing on the screen. You might have
yeah,
read my bio, so you might know everything about me already. I
yeah.
am basically a writer also, and also I am a personality development and a soft skill trainer. So this is what I do. So without wasting any further time of yours, I'll just start the session for today. Today's topic, I think you might have read it from the document. It is
Yeah.
childhood.
Childhood,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So how was your childhood? Tell me about that.
Yeah, so my childhood was excellent, I can say, because I was very naughty, I can say. And
Just like me, even I was very notorious in my childhood.
yeah, yeah. So I was
Yeah.
very notorious, and I was very studious because I was good in
Oh,
studies. Yeah,
that
I
is
was.
different because I was not at all studying in my childhood.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So, were you very notorious? How can you be notorious and studious at the same time? That is a question.
I was very studious, I can say, because whenever I have appeared, because my parents always used to say, uh,
Hmm.
and even now they say,
Good.
you were excellent in studies, because I used to get good marks in maths and science.
Maths
Full
has been a
marks.
horror for me since the time I've taken birth. Right? Maths is the most horrible subject that I have seen in my life. Why do they ask us to prove something that is already proven? That is
Yeah.
the biggest mystery in life. Okay, but
Yes.
yeah, I liked English a lot. So I used to go for debates. I used to raise my voice for every opinion that I had. So I used to do that in my childhood. So if I was really notorious, but even I was the leader of the class. So I was the monitor in the class. I used to be in politics a lot, not in terms of kicking out others, something like that, just for the betterment. That kind of politics, the school politics is there. Even I have been a part of some college politics also, not in terms of enjoying power or something, but I always wanted to voice my opinion and I wanted people to listen to me. So I've done
Okay.
everything of that sort in my life. Yeah.
So I can say you were outspoken, and even
Yeah.
now you are
Yeah,
outspoken,
yeah. I always spoke a lot
and
actually. So
extrovert as well.
yeah, very extrovert actually. That is what has happened with me. That I've
That
been very, very extrovert. Sometimes, I change with groups. Like whatever group I'm having, I am in. I change according to that. Like if I am in an introverts group, I will be the least introvert guy, of course, but I can be an introvert guy also. But if I'm in an extrovert group, then I'm super extrovert. Like I will
okay.
speak for hours.
So
And yeah,
yeah. So just it is coming to me. So like myself,
yeah.
I feel starting, like if I started conversing with someone, so that time I am very introvert. But uh, if
Speak
I
for
am,
some time. Yeah.
yeah, speak for some time, or if I become friendly with them, so I am very
Okay.
extrovert.
After you open up, you can speak a lot. That I can experience because in the beginning of the session you were not speaking at all, but now at least you are starting to speak. Maybe we are going to know each other in some time. Okay,
Yeah.
moving on, Karuna. It's good. It's
Okay.
good to know you. And you said that you have some experience in teaching also. You are currently a teacher. Is it a government
Yeah.
job or you're working in a private school?
I have, yeah, I am in private sector, so
Okay, very
I
good.
have been teaching for 5 years, almost five
Wow,
years.
a lot of experience in. Good,
Yeah.
good. Which class do you teach and which subject? Are you a maths teacher? Tell me.
Actually, I am telling, I teach in primary sections. So
Okay,
as being a primary teacher, so I don't have any subject combination, but my most favorite subjects are maths, EVS, and
okay.
computer. Yeah, computer.
Great. These are wonderful subjects,
Mm.
and except for maths, but yeah, the rest of them are very good.
But math is also interesting.
It is interesting. Maybe I never got a good teacher in my days. That is why. But yeah, I should not blame the teachers only because I was really notorious and I did not find it interesting actually. At some points, I used to find it very interesting. For example, when maths was there in physics, maths was there in accountancy, I used to love these subjects. Till class 10th, I used to love physics actually. I wanted to learn how the earth worked and what are the different things, study of universe. I wanted to do that. But then I was told that you'll have to learn mathematics also in physics later, a lot of mathematics. So then I dropped the idea. I said, no, I will learn mathematics, but in accountancy. So I
Okay.
took accountancy and commerce actually. So I loved commerce stream, and I always wanted to learn money also, how money comes into the society, how it is spent, and how can we spend it to be the most effective, form of currency that we already have. So
Yeah.
this was my dream, so I've done it also. Okay,
Mm.
moving on. Speaking more about subjects and your experience as a teacher. As a teacher, because I've been teaching in different schools for a long time, like many institutions, colleges, schools. I like to visit younger classes also. The kind of work that I do, it allows me to visit different classes. So I believe that the best uh, contribution that you can make in a student's life is when he or she is in class fourth, fifth, or sixth, because that is the age wherein you can transform them. And
Yeah.
when you are attending a kid who is in class 12th, I think you are changing them. I don't want to change students, I like to transform them. What is your take right now? Where do you really feel that primary section is the most important section, or if there is any other section that is more important than
Yes.
it?
Yes, because primary sections are most important section because they are in foundation stage. So,
Hmm.
whatever things we teach in our daily basis, so
Hmm.
those thing will come with those thing will be with them for a
Hmm.
lifelong. Yeah, for a
Very,
lifelong. Like, yeah,
very true.
yeah. So because nowadays we are taking online classes, we are
Hmm.
conducting online classes. So their parents also sit next to them because they
Hmm.
can't. Yeah, they are unable to handle laptop or mobile
Yeah,
gadgets.
that is true.
Yeah. So sometime we have to teach parents as well because
That is true.
this is, yeah, because sometime if we are saying you have to write in between four letter, like four lines are there in their notebook, four lines are there if in terms of English writing. Okay,
Hmm.
suppose
Hmm.
I am teaching how to write in proper manner, so
Hmm.
parents also they teach in different way, like they teach.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
happens.
so yes, they don't obey teachers advice and everything. So
Yeah.
yeah, so at the same time simultaneously I have to teach children and
Hmm.
as well as parents.
Hmm.
So this is very
Actually,
challenging.
this brings me to a very good topic actually, because both
Yeah.
of us are from the same industry. So I
Mm.
would like to ask one question. For example, I have seen it happening in my home also. Like my father himself, he's a very good person actually right now. But back then he used to say some stuff about teachers, and I was really casual with that. For example, if he used to teach me something, for example, mathematics, because I was very bad at it. He was fine, not very good. He used to present himself as if he was a mathematician, but he was not. So yeah, but when he used to teach me, and I used to say, no, my teacher taught me in a different way. So he used to say, your teacher doesn't know anything. I'll tell you. Who's that teacher? What's her name? Tell me. I'll ask about her. So that disrespect that we, unknowingly we do that. My father was
But
not even against teacher, but
yeah, but
unknowingly we
everything,
do that. Yeah.
teaching is I can say teaching is a strategy, it is a kind of art. Everyone's teaching methodology are
Mhm.
different. Yeah,
That is true.
the way of,
That is true.
yeah, so these are sometimes, sometimes I find I
Sometimes,
figure out. Yeah,
sometimes.
sometimes I figure out, like some parents complain, whatever you teach, that is like my child can understand very well, but
Mhm.
if myself or if her elder brother or elder sister, if they teach, they
Mhm.
don't understand.
Understand it.
That's,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So these
Actually,
are the
it depends upon the process also. For example, if you're teaching Pythagoras theorem, that is way above, the primary section line. But let's take that example. So if you don't clarify the concept and the story behind, the Pythagoras theorem, how it came up, the derivation is still a very big thing to do. But yeah, the story, I think sometimes in mathematics, very important parts are not told at all. For example, the examples are not shared. The story is not told. How it came into existence. What was in the person who created? What was in the mind of Pythagoras at the point of time when he was discovering it? Right. So if we get to know that, I think we'll get the real essence of Pythagoras theorem. But that is never taught. They just come into the exercise. They just say a square is equal to b square plus c square, whatever it is. So I believe that they should never do it in that way.
yeah. So sometime like I teach some senior students as well, like I
Okay.
I am a home tutor, so yeah. So
Wow.
sometimes they
Hmm.
say, like, if I make them understand about trigonometry, sine theta, cos
Yeah.
theta, tan theta,
Yeah.
so
Very
they
difficult.
ask,
Hmm.
yeah, they ask question, what is the use of all these things? So it is like this kind of questions what I should
Hmm.
answer them. Yeah,
I
so
was that student who used to, trouble the teachers with such questions. I was that person. I completely know that. But I can
yeah.
answer that question now. I believe that,
Yes,
trigonometry is very, very important in civil
important.
engineering. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's really useful. But the kind of mathematics that is sometimes taught in school, I don't think it is productive, frankly,
Yeah,
right? If I
yeah,
tell you the
yeah.
truth, for example, a plus b whole square. See, if I'm not a mathematician, I'm not a teacher, it is not
Mhm.
going to be used. I think the syllabus should be at least updated now.
Yes,
We
yes.
are teaching the same thing again and again, and that is just creating more clerks in in the country. No offense to
Yes.
people who are clerks, who have
Mhm.
they've done a good job, they have cleared examinations and became one. But I still feel that we need more leaders than people who are followers. Right? This country is changing now, so we'll have to learn skills. For example, fast mathematics. I also teach Vedic mathematics. So I believe that fast mathematics, yeah, irony, right? I used to hate mathematics, but I teach Vedic mathematics. That is different. Those are fast calculations. So I believe such things should be a part of the curriculum. It should be
Yeah,
updated now with things which are actually used, right? What you're not even using, that should not be taught. Frankly,
yeah,
the question
yes,
that students raise is not wrong. I believe those questions are good, although the faith in which they ask it is bad. Like they like
yeah.
to trouble the teacher sometimes. So I
Because
completely
our
understand that.
yeah, teaching methodology are like this. Like, even we have been taught in this way. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why. But
Mm-hmm.
in practical life, when we yeah, when a student, like now, so many competitive examinations are there. So
Mm-hmm.
there, like, long method, because teacher always used to say, you
Yeah, do
don't
all the
need to
steps.
skip. Yeah, do all the
Yeah.
steps. You don't need to skip any of
Skip
step.
the steps.
Otherwise, I will cut the marks. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to get marks for steps. Actually, I never got the correct answer, so I always got marks from steps.
Yes. Yes. Correct.
So that happens actually. So we were always taught that you have to do all the steps. But when you go for competitive examinations, if you do steps, then you're going to
Yeah,
lose a lot of marks. You will
lots of,
just end up doing
yeah,
one
and
question.
marks and time as well.
That is true. Yeah, that is
Yeah.
true. That is, you lose marks only when you don't have time, frankly.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. But we were speaking about childhood. See, this is what happens when two trainers or teachers meet. They always speak about students and subjects.
Yeah.
Let's change it again to childhood because we are already reaching towards the end. Uh,
Yeah, actually, from
childhood.
last two sessions, I am speaking only on teaching profession, because I
Oh, I'm sorry to
yeah.
disappoint you again.
No, it is not disappointing, because today we spoke more about mathematics. That is
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, because I am fearful of mathematics. I'm very much
Yeah.
afraid of mathematics.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
sometimes, frankly, if you don't go into the topic again, I would like to share one more thing.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
example, I sometimes get nightmares of sitting in a math examination, and
Oh my God.
somehow I'm not being able to write it. My hand is not working, or something happens. Like I have even dreamt that I've got paralysis in my right hand. I dreamt of it in my nightmare actually. So when I woke up, I screamed a lot. First of all, what has happened? And I've left my examination. Many a times I have got such nightmares. Do you have got such nightmares in your days when you were a kid? Did you get any?
Like horror, because I was very fond of, not fond of, but I have some kind of interest to watch horror movies. So when
Okay.
yeah, whenever I used to watch horror movies, so
Hmm.
at night, because everything is going in my mind, and
Yeah,
after
that's
that,
true.
yeah, so
You
at
create
night,
your own story in your mind later, right?
yes, yes. And
What would
sometimes,
happen if I go there?
yeah, if window is open and curtain is moving, so I cook up some stories. I used to cook up
Yeah.
some stories, so this kind of, yeah.
I have always been away from horror stories. I used to like more of science fiction thrillers, not horror, but I am in love with thriller movies, suspense and thrillers, crime drama, documentaries. That is my genre. That is what I watch more actually. And
Yeah,
series also I
nowadays,
like, which are yeah.
I also I don't watch horror movies, but it was
Hmm.
like all these things happened in my childhood,
Yeah, yeah.
because
Actually,
yeah.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
have you
See,
ever? watched that Ahat. Have you ever watched
That
Ahat
that was a show,
series?
I think.
Yeah, that was show.
Don't
It
remind me
was
of that,
Prime.
please. It's already
Oh,
night. I'll be scared like hell. Please don't do it.
okay, okay.
Why would you do
Yeah.
that? Now what will happen? I'll tell you.
No, actually,
I
just
will.
now I that strike that about
Oh
that
my
show.
god. I will now be intrigued to watch it, and I'll watch it today. I know that because I won't be able to control myself, and I'll watch one episode, and then I'll not be able to sleep the whole night. So very,
Okay,
very
okay.
bad. Um,
So
just
sorry.
kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I
Okay.
know.
So the thing is that actually shows like Fir Koi Hai, Ahat, all such shows have made
X
it big.
zone,
Just
some kind of X zone or something. X
uh,
zone or
X some files, factor files, fear
fear
files,
files. Yeah,
fear files.
fear files. Yeah, fear
that
factor.
that was another show that scared the hell out of me. But
Yeah.
yeah, there are shows which have made it big like this. If if you just change the music of a horror film, you will understand that you are not going to get afraid of it now. Just watch a horror movie on
Yeah.
mute or just play some playful music. Like I used to do it in my childhood because I used to be really scared of a normal
Mhm.
movie also, frankly. So I never watched a lot of horror movies, although when I grew up, when I was in college, then I used to watch a lot of horror movies, like movies like Conjuring, Conjuring
Yeah.
2. Actually, these two movies are really horrifying. And
Yeah.
likes of it is also a movie that is somewhat
Mm.
related to a clown. I still don't know why am I remembering it right now? I'm sorry. But yeah, I have done it when I grew up. So movie interests actually keep on changing with whatever point of life you are in. So what is your movie type right now? What kind of movies do you watch right now?
Okay, so I watch those kind of movie if they give a good message to our society, like
Hmm.
this one, Tare Jami Par,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's some
Three
wonderful
Idiots,
movie.
and Mahendra Singh Dhoni autobiography,
Dhoni, the
biography
untold
of,
story.
and
Actually,
yeah, and
the time is
this one,
also about to get
Chichore,
over. I think it will
yeah.
end abruptly now. I'm really sorry.